Hello. Okay. So let's start today's discussion of the some problem based on the short circuit and open circuit test of the transformer. Okay. So we have already explained the theory portion. हेलो जयउल आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So just let's start today class. What we have discussed in the previous class? Have you remember?
Sir, हम class attend नहीं किए थे previous.
Okay. You are not present in the previous class. Okay. So we have already discussed the open circuit test and short circuit test in the last class. So just based on that, we try to solve some problem today. Okay. So have you knowledge something about the test of the transformer? That means open circuit, short circuit.
Yes,
If
sir.
you have something, then we can just proceed for the solving some problem based on the test. Okay. At least you know that why we have performed the test of the transformer, either open circuit or short circuit. क्यों करते हैं हम लोग?
Find the sir. So to find the losses.
To find the losses, that means directly measure the losses with the wattmeter as well as the all the parameters of the transformer. Okay, that means equivalent resistance, reactance, core loss resistance, and magnetizing reactance. Okay, so for all the losses as well as for the equivalent resistance parameters. Okay, so just try to solve based on the problem or just overview on this test. What do you think? Either explain something about the theory portion or just try to approach or solve some problem based on this test?
Briefly, sir, explain, sir, briefly.
Briefly, okay, fine. Okay, so these two tests we have performed on a particular transformer. Means we are directly measure the equivalent circuit parameters of the transformer. That means what are the equivalent circuit parameters? That means either secondary side resistance or primary side refer to one side. That means equivalent resistance and equivalent resistance, reactance, and core loss resistance and magnetizing reactance. That means RC and XM. We can find out with these two tests. Since we already find out the losses, so obviously we can find out the efficiency of the transformer. Okay, so just try to see the overview of these two tests. First of all, open circuit. Open circuit test, that means we do not apply any load on the secondary side. Is it not? We do not apply any load on the secondary side. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So without the losses, without the load, whatever the power consumed in the transformer, that is known as the no load losses or core losses of the transformer. Okay. No load losses or core losses of the transformer. No load basically perform on the LV side at the rated voltage and rated frequency. Okay, so we can obtain the core losses. That means all the instrument, that means whatever the measurement we have to require measuring instrument, that means voltmeter, ammeter and wattmeter. Okay, voltmeter, ammeter and wattmeter, that is connected towards the LV side winding. Okay, so this is the equivalent circuit connection for the open circuit test. That means HV side winding kept open and LV side we have connect the instrument. That means one voltmeter, one wattmeter and one emitter. Okay. So at the rated voltage, we perform this test. So you change their supply voltage. That means with the help of auto transformer, when you change the position of this variac, then you are able to change the supply voltage. So that supply voltage you continuously measure with the help of one voltmeter. Okay. So when the rated voltage measure through this voltmeter, then we just stop movement of the variac or this auto transformer. Okay. And at this rated voltage, we note down all the instrument reading, that is voltmeter, wattmeter, and ammeter. Okay. So I have already mentioned here, that means the two transformer, what are the parameters we can find, the parameters of the equivalent circuit, voltage regulation, okay, and efficiency. So when you note down all the instrument reading, that means you will get the no load voltage, no load current with the help of ammeter, and no load power loss, whatever they consume through this wattmeter. Okay, that reading will be indicated here with this wattmeter. So obviously, what are the component for the power losses at the no load condition? I have already said that the one is your core loss, that is very important loss, and some part of the ohmic losses. Okay, so some part of the ohmic losses, that means I square R loss. Okay, so since the I square R no load loss is very small, since the no load current is small. Okay, what is the current required for no load condition? 2 to 6% ऑफ द रेटेड करंट. ओके, जो भी रेटेड करंट होगा ट्रांसफार्मर का, उसका नो लोड कंडीशन. हाँ, कुछ बोल रहे हो, बोलो.
No, sir.
ओके, तो नो लोड कंडीशन में रेटेड करंट का जितना रेटिंग रहेगा उसका 2 to 6% रिक्वायर्ड होगा. ओके, तो 2 to 6% में यदि उसका आई स्क्वायर आर लॉस फाइंड आउट करोगे, आई स्क्वायर आर लॉस दैट मीन ohmic लॉसेस, तो वो लॉसेस क्या होगा, और ज्यादा स्मॉल होगा. दैट मीन्स 0.04 to 0.36% ऑफ द ohmic लॉस रेटेड करंट का. ठीक है, वो हम लोग नो लोड लॉसेस में नेग्लेक्ट करके चलते हैं, और ओनली कंसीडर द कोर लॉस at the no load condition. Okay, so the equivalent circuit becomes approximately, that means when the impedance drop already neglected, that means R1 X1, equivalent resistance that refer to the R1 R2 and X2 your LV side. So this is your component, that means RC component and IM for the core loss and magnetizing current. Okay, here the already we neglect the primary side resistance, or maybe say that the impedance drop. Okay, so if we neglect the impedance drop, since the resistance is already small, so equivalent circuit, approximately equivalent circuit look like this way. No load current component consists of two parts. One is your core loss component, another is your magnetizing current. IM is known as the magnetizing current. So RC and XM you can find out with this circuit, approximate equivalent circuit. If you want to find out RC and XM, we can find out here this circuit से कर सकते हैं हम लोग.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That means पावर लॉसेस जो यहाँ पे हम लोग वाटमीटर के थ्रू मेजर किए, दैट इज इक्वल टू नो लोड पावर लॉसेस और कोर लॉस पावर लॉसेस. तो कोर लॉस पावर लॉसेस इक्वल टू क्या लिख सकते हैं, ये हम लोग यदि पावर इक्वल टू क्या लिखते हैं, VI cos थीटा. ओके, VI cos थीटा, तो नो लोड की जगह हम लोग थीटा जीरो से इंडिकेट कर रहे हैं, cos थीटा जीरो को नो लोड पावर फैक्टर. दैट मींस V1 is your applied rated voltage and I is your exciting current or no load current. Okay, and core loss represented by P suffix C. Okay, so P suffix C, that means core loss is equal to क्या लिख सकते हैं, V1 I cos theta 0. V1 is your applied voltage, I is your exciting current or no load current, and cos theta 0 is your no load power factor. So from this equation, we are able to find out the no load power factor of the transformer. Cos theta 0 equal to क्या हम लोग यहाँ से लिख सकते हैं, PC by V1 I. PC we obtain from this wattmeter reading, and V1 from this voltmeter reading, and I can obtain from this ammeter. So we are able to find out the cos theta 0. Okay, so that cos theta 0 equal to PC divided by V1I. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So we
Yes,
are
sir,
able
yes.
to find out the no load power factor. Okay, cos theta 0. Okay, so I have already told that I is a two component. I has two component. One is your IC, another is your IM. So IC is equal to I cos theta 0. Okay, this one you can maybe verify with the help of the phasor diagram also. Okay, so I जो क्या है वेक्टर समेशन ऑफ द IC प्लस I का IM का sorry IC plus IM. So IC is equal to I cos theta. So cos theta 0 we have already find out here. So now I already measure from the emitter. So we can find out the IC if you multiply I and cos theta 0. So we are able to find out IC, that means core loss component current. Okay. Similarly, we can write IM equal to I sin theta 0. Okay. I sin theta 0. So if we know the value of sin theta, cos theta 0, can we find out the sin theta 0 value? Yeah. If you know the value of cos theta 0, then we are able to find
Yes.
out sin theta 0 value.
Yes, sir.
Obviously. So Im equal to I sin theta 0. Okay. So we can find the value of Im equal to I sin theta 0. Now, if you want to find out the core loss resistance value, that means RC. So from this diagram, what is the value of RC? How much we can write?
To sir, I. Yes, sir.
Well, RC is equal to how much? We can write from this equation, this, if we follow the KVL. Okay.
V1 by sir I.
V1 by RC. V1 by IC equal to RC.
Yes.
V1 equal to क्या लिख सकते हैं? IRC, ICRC.
Yes, ICRC.
तो RC equal to V1 by IC. Okay. तो RC का कंपोनेंट हम लोग फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. सिमिलरली XM इक्वल टू क्या लिख सकते हैं?
V1 by sorry, VM by IM. IM.
V1 by IM. V1 by IM हम लोग ऑलरेडी फाइंड आउट कर चुके हैं. IC एंड IM ऑलरेडी फाइंड आउट कर चुके हैं.
Yes, sir.
तो RC एंड
Yes,
XM का वैल्यू मिल जाएगा.
Yes.
Okay. So with the help of no load test of the transformer or open circuit test, we obtain the in losses perspective, we can obtain the core losses and core losses resistance and magnetizing reactance. Okay. Core losses, resistance and magnetizing reactance. Okay. If you connect here one voltmeter, then you may find out also the turns ratio of the transformer. Okay. Turns ratio of the transformer. So with the help of open circuit, we can find out no load test, that means no load losses or core losses. And in parameters, you can find the core loss resistance, that means RC and XM. Okay. You must be remember these tests perform at the rated voltage. Okay. At the low voltage side, NHV kept open. So RC and XM we can find out with the help of no load test. Okay. So thus the open circuit test gives the following information, that we core loss at rated voltage and frequency, the shunt branch parameter of the equivalent circuit, that means RC and XM are written here, and turns ratio of the transformer if one voltmeter also connected in the HV side. Okay, so this can be from the no-load test. Now, how we can perform this short circuit test?
सेकेंडरी साइड से शॉर्ट कर देना
कौन सा साइड?
सेकेंडरी साइड
सेकेंडरी साइड,
लो वोल्टेज
साइड, लो वोल्टेज साइड शॉर्ट करना पड़ेगा एंड
यस हाई वोल्टेज में सर ये पैरामीटर लगेगा वाट मीटर एमीटर और
जो भी इंस्ट्रूमेंट कनेक्ट करना है दैट मींस इंस्ट्रूमेंट एचवी साइड में कनेक्ट करना है. ओके, सो at which value we are perform short circuit test?
rated values
Rated value, which one? Either voltage, current, voltage, which one?
current
Current, exactly. So short circuit test we perform at the rated current. Okay, short circuit test perform at the rated current, and towards the HV side we connected all the instrument and short circuit the LV side. Okay, suppose that this winding is connected here and this winding is connected here. I just explained with the help of this diagram short circuit. Okay, so this LV side is short circuited with the help of one ammeter, and this HV side you just connect here one ammeter, one wattmeter and one voltmeter. Okay, so you remember that short circuit test perform at the rated current. Okay, so when the voltage change with the help of auto transformer, then rated current flow in the HV winding, or due to the transformer action flow in, we can say that flow in the both winding at the 2 to 12% of the rated voltage. Is it not? At the 2 to 12% of the rated voltage. That means whatever the rating of the HV winding, we just vary 2 to 12%. That means up to 12% we are able to circulate rated current in the HV as well as the LV winding. Okay, so ये हम लोग को क्या करना है, पोजीशन 2 to 12% मैक्सिमम जाएगा. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं कि HV साइड में हम लोग यहाँ पे कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं इंस्ट्रूमेंट. दैट मीन्स वी अप्लाई रेटेड वोल्टेज ऑफ द HV कॉइल, दैट मीन्स HV वाइंडिंग. ओके, व्हेन यू चेंज योर voltage reading, that means voltage value with the help of this auto transformer, so must be careful when the rated current flow. You just find out the rated current of the transformer. Okay, with the help of kVA rating given at if voltage rating are provided to you. So first calculate the rated current of the transformer. Okay, so corresponding to that 2 to 12% of the rated voltage, you are able to got the rated current. Okay, so during this rated current, what is obtained from this wattmeter? That means total power. Okay, so that means ohmic losses and core losses. Is it not? Some core losses. So core losses in short circuit is very small. So
शॉर्ट सर्किट में सर कोर लॉस और कॉपर लॉस
एक्चुअली क्या करें, अभी हम लोग जैसे वाट मीटर कनेक्ट किए हैं, ठीक है, तो हम क्या करें कि जो भी रीडिंग दे रहा है, ठीक है, वाट मीटर वो टोटल पावर कंज्यूम कर रहा है ट्रांसफार्मर उसका दे रहा है. ठीक है, तो हम लोग ये एज्यूम कर लेते हैं क्या कि जिसमें शॉर्ट सर्किट परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो उसमें ओमिक लॉसेस दिया आई स्क्वायर आर लॉस, ये रेटेड करंट पे फ्लो कर रहा है, दैट मींस फाइन, बट सम पार्ट ऑफ द कोर लॉसेस आल्सो टेक प्लेस ना. So that losses we just neglected due to the small amount, okay, comparison to the ohmic losses. So that's why we say that when we perform the short circuit test, we just obtain the ohmic losses. Okay, very small amount of core losses take place, that will be negligible in comparison to, since the क्यों नेग्लेक्ट कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि 2 to 12% कितना कर रहे हैं, अप्लाई कर रहे हैं। अब 2 to 12 कर रहे हैं तो क्या होगा, 2 to 12 कर रहे हैं तो इसमें इसका वाला पार्ट में कितना जाएगा, 1 to 6%, 1 to 6% वोल्टेज जाएगा। अब 100% वोल्टेज में कोर लॉसेस हो रहा था, वो हम लोग कोर जब अप्लाई कर रहे थे शॉर्ट नो लोड टेस्ट उस समय, ठीक है। तो ये जो वेरिएशन हो 1 to 6%, दैट मीन्स 1 to 6% का यदि हम लोग फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो कितना आएगा, बहुत कम आएगा ना, क्योंकि कोर लॉस इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द स्क्वायर ऑफ द वोल्टेज। सो 1 to 6% रेटेड वोल्टेज का क्या होगा, बहुत कम होगा। ओके, सो 0.0001 to 0.36%। इसीलिए कहते हैं कि हम लोग कोर लॉस को नेग्लेक्ट कर देते हैं, और जो रीडिंग मिलता है उसको हम लोग एज्यूम कर लेते हैं कि ओमिक लॉसेस है, दैट मींस आई स्क्वायर आर लॉस, ठीक है। सिमिलरली हम लोग अभी बात किए थे ओपन सर्किट में भी कुछ अमाउंट ऑफ ओमिक लॉसेस रहता है, ठीक है, लेकिन वो होता है बहुत स्मॉल होता है, दैट मींस क्योंकि नो लोड करंट होता है 2 to 6%, तो वो उसका स्क्वायर करोगे तो और स्मॉल होगा, तो हम लोग उसको नेग्लेक्ट कर देते हैं, ठीक है। तो जस्ट माइंड में यही रखना है कि लेकिन होता है कुछ कंपोनेंट, ठीक है, एग्जैक्टली। तो नो लोड में कोर लॉसेस एंड शॉर्ट सर्किट में ओमिक लॉसेस, ओके, gives with the help of this
Yes.
wattmeter, okay.
Yes.
So now what parameters we can find out with the help of this short circuit test? We have already find out losses, that means ohmic losses, we clarified. And next, if you talk about the parameters, that is what are the remaining parameters. If two parameters RC and XM we have already find out with the help of no load test. So any other remaining parameters for the transformer? इक्विवेलेंट सर्किट में कौन कौन सा इक्विवेलेंट सर्किट ध्यान में है, क्या रहता है, इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस, इक्विवेलेंट रिएक्टेंस ना, उसके बाद आरसी एक्सएम। तो आरसी एंड एक्सएम वी ऑलरेडी फाइंड आउट विद द हेल्प ऑफ नो लोड टेस्ट। सो इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस एंड रिएक्टेंस यू कैन फाइंड आउट विद द हेल्प ऑफ शॉर्ट सर्किट। सो शॉर्ट सर्किट जब परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं तो जो वोल्टेज अप्लाई करेंगे दैट मीन्स 2 to 12% उसको रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं वी शॉर्ट सर्किट से, ओके, उसको रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं वी शॉर्ट सर्किट से। करंट एमीटर से जो रीडिंग मेजर करेंगे दैट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय आई शॉर्ट सर्किट, ओके। सो हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं, इंपीडेंस इक्वल टू इक्विवेलेंट इंपीडेंस, दैट मींस इक्विवेलेंट को इंपीडेंस को हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं जेड से, ठीक है, एंड सफिक्स में ई एंड कैपिटल एच रिप्रेजेंट equivalent, E for equivalent, H for high voltage side, okay. So equivalent impedance along the high voltage side is equal to क्या लिख सकते हैं, impedance equal to voltage by current, नहीं, voltage by current। तो voltage by current तो हम लोग को क्या है, we have already measure V short circuit with the help of voltmeter, I short circuit with the help of आई शॉर्ट सर्किट मिलेगा ना पहले से हम लोग को एमीटर के थ्रू, जो एमीटर कनेक्ट किए हैं उसे।
Yes sir. Yes.
तो हम लोग जेड ई एच फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं,
Yes sir.
वी शॉर्ट सर्किट एंड आई शॉर्ट सर्किट, ओके। वी शॉर्ट सर्किट एंड आई शॉर्ट सर्किट से हम लोग फाइंड आउट कर लिए। अब आर ई एच इक्वल टू कितना लिख सकते हैं, इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस अलोंग द एचवी साइड,
Sir V1 by sir I.
पावर इक्वल टू क्या लिखते हैं, आई स्क्वायर आर लिखते हैं ना,
Yes sir.
आई स्क्वायर आर। तो आई शॉर्ट सर्किट स्क्वायर इनटू आर इक्विवेलेंट अलोंग द एचवी साइड। तो पावर को हम लोग ओमिक लॉसेस जो है दैट मींस पी ओमिक लॉसेस, उसको हम लोग वाटमीटर के थ्रू मिल जाएगा रीडिंग। तो वाटमीटर वी ऑलरेडी कनेक्टेड इन दी सर्किट डायग्राम। सो ohmic losses we can obtain with this wattmeter. Okay, and I short circuit with this emitter. Okay, sorry, then we can find out REH equal to P open circuit ohmic losses divided by I short circuit. दोनों पैरामीटर हम लोग मेजर कर लिए, ohmic losses and short circuit current. क्या मिल जाएगा? REH we can find out.
REH.
Okay, now we can find out reactance value. Can you find out reactance value?
Yes, sir.
How?
Sir, reactance value.
We have already find out impedance and resistance. So can you find out reactance?
yes sir, रूट अंडर करके सर उसको निकालें.
That means X equivalent is equal to root under square root of, just tell me, a square root of